You ever get goosebumps while watching a movie, listening to music, or standing in the cold and just stop for a second like, am I turning into a chicken right now? Yeah, those tiny little skin spikes like your body's trying to cosplay as a plucked turkey. What's that about? Well, congrats. You've just witnessed one of your body's oldest, weirdest leftovers. Yup, goosebumps. Nature's way of saying, you're still basically a hairy animal, Susan. Let's break it down. Okay, first, what even are goosebumps? Goosebumps are those tiny little bumps that pop up on your skin when you're cold, scared, or emotionally overwhelmed, basically. Anytime your brain hits the or whoa button. It happens when tiny muscles at the base of your hair follicles called erector pili muscles. Yeah, it sounds like a spell from Harry Potter contract and make the hair stand up. Boom. Instant chicken skin. But why would your body do that? Like, is this helpful? Or is it just another thanks-for-nothing moment from evolution? Let's start with cold weather. Back in the caveman days or like saber-toothed tiger days, humans were hairier. Not Chewbacca level, but furry enough. So, when it got cold, the brain would trigger goosebumps, making the hair stand up to trap warm air close to the skin, like a fluffy thermal jacket. More hair equals more warmth. But fast forward to modern humans, and most of us don't exactly have a thick winter coat. So now it's basically your skin trying to fluff up non-existent fur. Cute idea, body. Poor execution. Now what about fear? You hear a scary sound in the dark and boom, goosebumps? Why? Same reason a cat puffs up like a furry balloon when it's scared? Intimidation? Your body's like, quick, make yourself look bigger and more threatening. But again, unless you're a porcupine or very overdue for a wax, it's not doing much. The only person you're scaring is yourself. So basically, goosebumps are your body's ancient defense system, still hanging around like that one old app you never deleted. Alright, here's where it gets spicy. Goosebumps when you hear a powerful song, or watch a moving scene, or think about your ex texting, hey, at 2 a.m. What's going on there? This is called frisson. It's a fancy French word that means aesthetic chills. It happens when something emotionally intense, music, memories, big speeches hits your brain like a shot of espresso to the soul. Your brain's like, whoa, this is deep, and it triggers a mini adrenaline rush. Boom, goosebumps. So yeah, you're not broken. You're just emotionally fluffy. Now here's the kicker. Goosebumps are a reflex. You don't choose them. Can't be like, okay, body, cue the bumps and expect results. It's automatic, like hiccups, sneezes, or checking your phone for no reason every 6 minutes. It's your autonomic nervous system doing its thing. You don't control it. You just have to live with it. Like relatives during the holidays, so do goosebumps still serve a purpose? Not really, unless you're one of the few humans left with serious body hair. They're more of a biological meh than a lifesaver. They're like an old software feature that still runs but no one really uses. Like fax machines, or MySpace, or whatever Facebook's trying to be now. Quick-fire round, because why not? You can get goosebumps on your scalp. Yes, your head can bump. Some animals use this same reaction for survival. Porcupines. Instant danger noodle. People with certain brain conditions don't get goosebumps at all. Their body just skips the drama. So next time you get goosebumps, just remember, you're not being haunted. You're not broken. You're just running on really, really old software. Your body's like, don't worry, I got this. And then raises some invisible fur and calls it a day. Thanks, evolution. If your skin's still bumpy and your brain's still confused, congrats, you're normal. Hit like, subscribe, and tell us what gives you the chills in the comments. Spoiler, it's probably your Spotify playlist. See you in the next episode of Why Does My Body Do That?